G'day guys, it's another video from Brian here at Blitz Car Detailing. Firstly, this video goes out to Roger from Capera, who's been a customer for about 8 years. Roger knows I do videos, so g'day Roger, hope you're watching. He's actually asked me if I can do a review on New Finish, the once a year car polish as seen on the screen right there. So firstly, here I am here, just a bit of a time lapse doing a thorough car clean with a clay bar. Thoroughly getting off all the contaminants, ready to polish the car. Believe it or not, I've actually never polished my car. I've only ever used spray wax. I've actually washed it 2-3 times a week since I've had it brand new, and that's been fine. So I'm actually quite anxious to give a polish a go. So firstly, it's a cream paste based polish. Bit of a time lapse here again of what I'm doing, just using a microfiber applicator pad to put it on. Now, it's apparently the only polish in the world that doesn't contain wax, so I was very skeptical, and also being a once a year polish, I'm not too sure how that goes because as for the car market, they need us buying products, so we'll see. I can't really review this because I'll probably have to come back in 12 months and see if it still lasts, but right now I'm putting on the product. Now firstly, here I am taking it off. Believe it or not, it actually comes off easier than it goes on. It goes on very sticky. It's obviously got a bit of chemical and some sort of water base into it. It quite dries very quickly, but once it does dry to a haze like this, it comes off a treat. Just a little tip, make sure when you're buffing it, you thoroughly turn your microfiber cloth because it does get quite tacky. Doing the other side now, so the same thing, just applying with a microfiber pad. Yeah, as I said before, it really is quite hard to put on. I'm not too sure why. It's a bit windy, as you can see the thing's blowing around, but it's if it doesn't contain carnauba wax, it's hard to believe it's a polish. But look, there I am taking it off again, so it's hard to tell from the camera. I'm only using an iPhone, so I apologise for that with my videos, but it really does shine up like a normal polish, and I could actually do the old trick where you put your hand down flat against the paint before you do it. If you can hear it screech as your hand goes over it, then you know there's no polish there. If you go over it again, your hand goes over it nice and smooth, you know there's some sort of polish there. So it does work quite well. I'm usually just using a chemical there to get off all the excess. Look, my rating out of 10, I'd probably give it a 6 or a 7. I don't really understand the concept, how it can last a full year, because generally every time you wash your car, you're washing polish off anyway. So, look, honestly, Roger, I'm not too sure, mate. How about I call you in a year, or I'll see you again, and I'll give you my review then, mate.